First you want to push the F4. That'll make it start flashing. Left and right arrows are buckets, so I can skip through here, see the buckets I got on. You can see it's telling me the buckets. Up and down is different machines, so I'm right arrowing. I got a blank one, okay? Then I just hit menu. Very simple. It says, what's the bucket? This is bucket number 7. So I'm gonna hit enter, and I'm gonna put the name of the bucket. For right now, we'll just call it NP bucket. Whatever that means, I don't know. Doesn't matter, just name anything you want, the inches. Hit the home button. That'll bring you back to where you were. Then right arrow. We're not doing dog bone. That's when it's mounted on the dog bone. We're doing the regular bucket. So we hit enter there. We always do tilt bucket now because it'll tell you the angle of your bucket. So just go ahead and go through that. And the first thing it asks is which side's the sensor facing. Bruce, what do you got? Facing left. Okay, that's what I have. And then the next thing it asks is the length of the bucket. So you can see Bruce is measuring the length from the
5 foot 1 inch 50.
And he's going from the rotating pin down to these. So I put in, hit enter, come over, and it's 5 foot, he said. So 5 foot what, Bruce?
5 foot 150.
Got a 411, 150, and there's 53. Closest 49, within 100 to a foot. Then we're going to do angle, which is always, we do -90 unless it's a different attachment. So I'm putting the 90 in right now, and -90. So from that pin that he measured down, I'm going to get it perfectly level.
A little more. Good.
Okay, so it's perfectly level from the center of the pin to the bottom of the cutting edge. When it is, I hit the enter button, it beeps, and now it's telling me my offset, and it's 90. So next thing I'm going to do is the width of the bucket. So I'm going to lift it up a little, grab that level, Bruce, there you go.
We're at 4 foot 1 inch.
4 foot 1 inch, so I'll come down here, and right now we'll get down to 4 feet. I'll go 3 because I can go up there 1 inch, and you can do hundredths of a foot there, so it gets as close as you want. Now level 0, 0 is level. You can see that okay. So now he's going to put it under the bucket, and he's going to measure my teeth. Go ahead, Bruce.
This way a little bit.
Probably right about there. Is that pretty close?
That looks very close. Very
Okay,
good.
very good. Okay, so that is 0 now. Hit enter. Enter again because I had the cursor. Now we're going to go down and we're going to set the bucket flat to what we think it would look like in the screen flat, or if we're doing dig and angle. Then we just go down to flat bucket, we just hit enter. So we're done. Hit the home button. It says, do you want to save this? I say yes. It'll count to 100, and we'll have a new bucket installed now. So we're going to talk about tilt bucket now. If you have a tilt bucket, we do angle in the 0 like I showed you, but if you switch, there's for x-ray calibration, then tilt bucket. So we're going to use the first 2 menus. You got a rototilt or a tilt, whatever. First thing is you put in the length, and I'll show you a picture here. You're from the cutting edge or the end of your tooth, straight up, shortest distance, to the center of the rotating pin. So I can show you the center of the rotating pin. Then you're going to put in the angle, which is going to be -90. So, oops, I got a 1 there. Oop. Get over there, go down to -90. So then you want to get a straight edge and put it against your cutting edge at the bottom, at the top, the center of the tilting pin, just like that. Center of tilting pin, and get it perfectly plumb vertically. Perfectly plumb, and you hit enter on that. Then you got one more thing to do. This is your tilt pivot point. That's the tilting pin going forward and backwards. Put your level on that. So we have to get our pin level here. The level here, tilt the bucket back till we get the cross pin level in the bucket. Once you get your tilt pin level, and you hit enter, you get the cursor, make sure it says 0 because 0 is level. So you're going to roll it back and forth till you get it level, hit enter, that puts in your corrected angle, you're good. And you can hit home because you're all done, don't need to do any more tilt stuff, and you'll save it. I'm going to say no this time because it goes on. And remember when it's flashing, hit enter to shut off. anyways, that's how you put another bucket in. And you can see it here, how I named it tilt bucket. I just put some funny name in there.